just another boring, like, this dumb office. I don't even know why they put me here. This place has been abandoned for years. What? Come on. Well, now what am I supposed to do? Might as well try and take a nap? Did the power seriously go out? I mean, it is an old building. Hello? What? Okay, so, what's going on? Well, it started a long time ago. But before we get started, we first need a building. Huh. Like that one. Okay, anyways, Minecraft has always been one of my favorite games. With endless possibilities, or even when you're very limited, you can always find a way to be creative. No pun intended. However, I've always had this fascination with taking other video games and seeing if I can recreate them in Minecraft. Now, I've done this before with Undertale, Zelda, even Five Nights at Freddy's, which is what this video's on, but never have I completed anything. Now, let's be honest, a lot of these are pretty big games, but Five Nights at Freddy's might actually be reasonable. Okay, what are the core mechanics of Five Nights at Freddy's? You've got doors, you've got a security system, you've got a threat, and you've got a timer. Add a little horror element, and you've got yourself a game. Now, the issue with this? There really is no good way to implement scary into Minecraft. Or is there? Minecraft has many different blocks, resources, and tools to accomplish this. The only rules? This has to be 100% vanilla Minecraft. No functions, no mods, vanilla Minecraft. Let's get started. First things first, we need a building. Now that we have a rough draft, it's time to get started on the game mechanics. I'm going to make a platform where we can keep all of our command blocks. The first thing I'm going to make is the lights. These command blocks are going to control our lights. Since they do the same thing, I'm only going to focus on the right side. The left side simulates pushing a button. This will control one function. The right side also simulates pushing a button. This way, it acts as a button that will toggle on and off. Now that we have our buttons, it's time to make them do something. Right now, I'm testing different designs to simulate the lights being off. Now that we have a basic design for the lights, I'm going to head back and add them to our commands. Here, I'm creating the left and right side of the lights. This will be used to make them look as if they were on and off. Using the clone command, we can take the shadow and move it to the office right outside the door. This way, once we add it to the end of the command block, we can use it to toggle on and off. Now, here I did end up getting it backwards, so I went back real quick to fix it. Now, with both sides hooked up, we have fully functioning lights. So, I'm not satisfied with this. After redesigning the office, I went back to fix the lights. Here, I take black stained glass and tinted glass and alternate between the two. This is commonly used to create a fog effect, but I feel as though it works quite well here. With the new lights put in, I feel that this works out much better. To make the buttons for the doors, I just copied over the same commands from the lights. You'll notice that there's redstone blocks now in the back. I'll explain their purpose later. Since there are no moving doors in Minecraft, I'm going to be using this technique to make my own. What I'm doing is making each individual frame of the door. This is similar to animating. By creating each stage of the door, I can chain together different frames, resulting in a moving door. With all the aspects of the doors completed, we're going to finish off this episode here. If you enjoy watching these kinds of things, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. Next episode, we'll work on the energy system and cameras. That's all for now. Have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed watching, and have a wonderful day.